Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by today's title, this is a clean with me video. So on this particular day I had a lot of cleaning to do. I hadn't really been feeling too good, so I kind of just let my house go a little bit, or to me it seemed like I had let it go since I do pick up every single day and clean. But anyway, so yeah, this video is a clean with me, so I will take you room to room and we will do some tidying up and mop the floors, vacuum, all of those good things. So anyway, that is what we are going to be doing today. So if you guys do not have any cleaning motivation and you have a lot to do around your house, I hope this video does motivate you to just get up and get going and to get it done, because I don't know about you, but every time I have a lot of cleaning to do but I'm not motivated to do it, as soon as I start picking up and going, I always feel 100 times better once it's all said and done. So go ahead, get up, get to cleaning, and you got this. As you guys can see, I went ahead and started in my kitchen. So we had a lot going on in here. So I had just made some stuff in the crock pot. It was a tortellini Alfredo recipe. It was pretty good. But if you guys have any good crock pot recipes, let me know down below, because I feel like I'm always looking, but I haven't really found any that I love. So definitely let me know down in the comments. But anyway, so yeah, I had to pick up all of this and I just felt like everything was so sticky and grimy. And as you can see, Jack is down there running around too, so he's so much fun. But when I went ahead and wiped down my counters, I also decided to wipe down my cabinets, because on occasion I feel like they just kind of look just sticky and I don't know, just really worn out, I guess. But on occasion, like I said, I will wipe them down using some disinfectant wipes. They are the Method brand. So I went ahead and did that, and I think it just gives it a fresh look and they just look nice and clean. So if you guys didn't see, I do have a video that I posted before this one actually, that is all of my cleaning supplies. So it is a cleaning supply haul, which most of them I do order through Grove Collaborative. So if you don't know what Grove is, I will leave a link down below so you guys can check it out. But it is a website, and they also have an app as well that is more natural cleaning products. It's not all natural, but it is more natural, and they have a lot of really good brands like Mrs. Meyer's, Method, Grove Collaborative has their own brand of products and things of that sort. So definitely check that out if you are in the market for some new cleaning products, and be sure to watch that video as well, and I will have that link down below. But whenever I do my dishes, I do use my Mrs. Meyer's dish soap, so that is one of my favorites, and I'm actually using the lavender scent currently, but I am so excited to use my spring scented Mrs. Meyer's cleaner. So I haven't decided which scent I will be using, but I'm thinking the lilac this year. So anyway, but I did have, it doesn't look like it now, but I did have both sides of my sink filled to the brim with dishes, and I also had a load of dishes in the dishwasher. So I had a lot of things going on at one time, but like I said, I hadn't done this in a minute, it felt like, so I kind of just needed to play catch up and get all of this done. There's something so satisfying about just emptying the sink and emptying the dishwasher at the end of the day. It is just so nice to wake up the next morning with a fresh slate. That is something I always try to do, is before bed I always try to pick up around the house, and anything that is dirty, anything that's been left out, I like to put that in its place and clean it up as needed. So yeah, I don't know, it just seems to start the next day off so much better. And like I said, it's just like a clean slate and you can just think so much better. It's very refreshing, and yeah, I highly recommend doing that. So I probably really need to start using crock pot liners, but I've actually never used them. So I've heard so many good things about them. I'm just kind of skeptical about like having plastic heated up in the crock pot. So I don't know. Like let me know down below what you guys think if you use them. I know a ton of people do, but I've just never used them. So I don't know. I probably do need to try them out because it'll obviously save me a lot of cleaning time. But anyway, next I went ahead and moved on to cleaning out the inside of my sink. So this is something that I always do after I finish my dishes. I think it just completes the look. It continues to have a tidy space and just keep it all cohesive and clean in the same room. But another thing I also do is dry like around my faucet, around the sink, like the edges. I normally don't dry the inside of the sink because it seems like, you know, seconds after I dry it, somebody will be using the sink again and it kind of just defeats the purpose. So I don't even mess with that part, but I do like to dry the outside. And I wanted to show you guys this cup. So it's a little glass mason jar cup with a handle, and it actually has a cute little tin lid with like a floral pattern on it, and it came with a straw. It was only $1.50 at the Dollar General. So I have been using that thing every single day, all day, and I love it. So if you have a Dollar General near you, which I'm sure most of you do, definitely go check it out because they had a lot of patterns and I thought they were super cute. I think the kitchen was probably my biggest task. So normally it seems like I start with like the smallest task. So like I'll pick up around the house, and generally I do my floors last, but my kitchen, it seemed like it was so bad and there was just so much going on that this is what I wanted to do first. So you guys will see once I finish up sweeping here that I had a huge pile of stuff that was just on my floor and it was just really gross. So it just really needed to get taken care of. But normally I do use my cordless vacuum that's over there in the corner, but it was actually charging, so I went ahead and just used my broom, and it actually, I don't know, it seemed like I was able to get a lot more stuff this way. But anyway, yeah, but also my floors definitely needed mopped because they were so sticky and gross. I don't know, like I said, normally I do my floors last, but I just couldn't leave this room without it being complete because it was that bad to me. So this is also the solution that I use when I mop my floor. So this is the Bona solution. So the Bona mop actually comes with a bottle attached to the mop that you refill the solution with, and you can actually squeeze the handle on the mop to spray the solution out. But my spray bottle actually broke, the bottle that was attached to the mop, so I use this spray bottle and I just refill it with the big jug there that you see. So this is how I go about that process. So I did mop my entire kitchen floor. It cuts off at some point because my phone like ended up getting, like it died or something. I don't even remember what happened, but it didn't get all of the footage. So I do apologize for that, but I did end up mopping my whole kitchen floor. And now onto the bathroom. So this is our hallway bathroom, and I normally don't film in here a whole lot because it is a smaller space and it's kind of hard to get a good angle in here. But I felt like our shower tub combo here really needed a good scrub down. So this is a Method foaming spray that I use to clean it out. And normally I do use like a hard like wire kind of a brush, but this time I went ahead and just used a sponge and it worked just fine. So what I normally do first is I will wet the surface just by getting a cup and filling it with water, and then I will go ahead and spray this solution. And on occasion I also use a Boname powder. So it is like it's a cleansing powder, but it has some grit in it. So the combo with that powder and the Method foaming spray works wonders. And I do want to mention that foaming spray you can purchase from Grove, and I also believe they sell it at Target as well. Okay, and now to clean the other side of the bathroom. So like I said, this is a really small bathroom, so it doesn't take a lot of work really. But anyway, I went ahead and used my natural route cleaner. So this is the spray that I make for my small business, and this is in the lavender scent. So I just went ahead and sprayed off my mirror and my vanity, and Jack was in there helping me out, of course. So he's just so funny. But anyway, he does have a little potty seat in our bathroom currently. So he's not even 2 years old yet, but I do want to introduce the potty to him. That way he is getting familiar with it and whatnot. And it's only been about a week, but he seems to actually be doing really good. Like the first night that I had his little potty seat out, I just asked him, I said, Jack, do you want to go to the potty? And he ran straight to it and sat on it. So he knows what it is and he knows what to do, but he has yet to actually use it. But small progress, and I think that's really good for someone who's not even 2 years old yet. But anyway, next thing was going ahead and folding all of this laundry. So I'm not gonna lie, when I told you guys I hadn't done stuff in like a few days, like the load that I'm folding right now was in my dryer for like 3 or 4 days. So it was definitely past due, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it done now. So anyway, I just go ahead and use our dining room table to pile up all of the laundry, and then I will fold them and separate them into the proper piles. But anyway, that is what I am doing now. I normally do Jack's laundry in a separate load, but for whatever reason he had some pieces in here with mine and John's. So it's so funny. His laundry, it's so cute and so tiny and so fun to fold his laundry, but I'm not always the biggest fan of doing my laundry. So it's not the worst job, but folding his doesn't bother me one bit. Okay, and now into this playroom. So I'm not even kidding, this thing gets destroyed every single day, but it's okay because at least Jack has a place to play and, you know, just have a great time. But he does have a ball pit in here that he got for Christmas, not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before, and he loves this thing. I don't even know how it's even like functioning properly anymore because the boy has a heyday in here. As you can see, there's balls everywhere in this room. But anyway, I do like to go ahead and tidy this up at the end of every day just because, again, I like to have a fresh slate every morning, even though I know that this room will get destroyed again. But anyway, it just helps me to have a little bit of a peace of mind and just like the way that it looks. So it doesn't take too long to do that at all, but I do make sure to get that done. And at this point, he is actually napping, so I decided to go ahead and pick up the living room because he always has, you know, his toys and whatnot everywhere too, which is totally okay. But this just needed a good tidy up. There wasn't a whole lot going on in here really, but just wanted to go ahead and take care of that as well. So now I'm actually using these Method disinfectant wipes. So I use these all throughout my home on a regular basis. Most of the time I do like to use my multi-surface spray that I make, but this is just easy access for me, and as you can see, I can wipe off my couch with it because Jack will get like milk splattered and things like that on there, so it just comes in handy, and I really like the scent. Do you guys prefer to use a broom or a vacuum whenever you are cleaning your floors? It seems like on occasion I just like to pick up the broom and do it that way. I don't know why, but I do. I guess maybe I can reach a little better. Like obviously I had some stuff there in the pile. There was pretzels underneath my couch because I do let Jack have like dry snacks in our living room sometimes, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just think it's a lot easier to use the broom. A little more time consuming, but it does get the job done. And this is our guest bathroom that I'm cleaning currently. So if you guys watched my get ready with me using drugstore makeup, this is the room that I get ready in here. So it's just a lot bigger and the lighting is better and whatnot, but it might not look like it in this clip, but it is under construction. So we do have to finish painting. We need to finish up some touches around our tub, and there's actually a shower in the opposite corner there where you guys can't actually see it, but we need to finish that up and just do a few little odds and ends. So yep, I love doing home projects, but it's just one of those things, it just keeps on going. And now to finish off the house with spraying my favorite room refresher. So this is the Mrs. Meyer's Lavender Room Refresher. I love all of the scents of Mrs. Meyer's, like I've said before, but now I have a clean house, candles lit, and everything is smelling and looking nice and fresh. There's just something about a clean space, like I said, it just clears my head, it makes me feel refreshed and just so much more motivated to tackle the next day. I hope you guys enjoyed this cleaning video. If you do like cleaning videos, please give this video a thumbs up. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos from me, and I hope you guys got motivated and inspired for this cleaning video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.